We're going to grow Michigan's population, we're going to boost our economy, and we're going to tell everybody, our family members, our fellow Michiganders, and folks across the country and around the world, why Michigan is a great place to call home.
In September, One Detroit went to the Arab American National Museum to attend the American Muslim Town Hall that was co-hosted by the Growing Michigan Together Council and the Institute for Social Policy and Understanding, which is a nonprofit that researches American Muslims. Led by Michigan's first Chief Growth Officer, Hilary, council and work group members were there as part of the Growing Michigan Together listening tour to gather ideas and develop recommendations for Governor Gretchen Whitmer on how to grow Michigan's population.
We're all Michiganders. This is our place and part of our complex set of identities. We're going to do a good job making sure that we listen and we put to work everything that you bring to the table today. We want to listen and learn.
With nearly 50 community stakeholders attending, the council had plenty to listen to, from the kinds of neighborhoods tech workers need to transportation concerns and preparing our workforce for jobs of the future.
One is creating neighborhoods that combine elderly and childcare services so that people who have jobs can get work.
The reason young folk are moving to cities like Chicago or Dallas is because they have excellent systems already mapped out. So I think it'd be really innovative to map out their train systems and bus systems over our city and hire engineers to do that. And that's pretty easy considering we're a state known for our engineering. And in terms of an economic standpoint, I know we're expected to receive up to $11 billion in the next few years. It's mapped out, it's already planned and done. We have initiatives going on, but the problem is our social media is not promoting that.
When we're thinking about job readiness and what we need in order to get the workforce ready to work, it's working backwards as well.
We are looking sort of on a statewide basis to recruit employees, especially with a focus on having a diverse workforce. And so I think one crucial part of achieving that is having transit options and having good roads.
Attendees also focused on opportunities for Michigan's youth.
As the world is evolving and technology is disrupting everything in industry, how are we leveraging technology in education?
We are missing a lot of free spaces for youth to hang out. I mean, currently we see kids hanging on top of like parking structures and drifting off in West Dearborn. So I think it's important for us to think about these free spaces for youth to hang out.
We do need to look beyond college. We're going to have a shortage of physicians, yes, but we're also going to have a shortage of plumbers, electricians, carpenters, plasterers, and a number of other trades. We have to try to find one, by the way, if you can, right now, do some work at your house. And if you do find one, they're very expensive. Therefore, it's a great career. We need to look beyond the college education and look at the trades.
We need mental health parity. We need more mental health infrastructure. We need mental health services which are culturally and religiously appropriate. But besides that, I'm an academic psychiatrist and I see a big crisis in this population. We absolutely need to invest in wellness and resilience first.
Because we're talking about big systemic things, and so I very much anticipate this council coming back to the legislature and saying, look, here's what we found to be the national best practices. Here's what we found other states that are what they're doing to be successful in retaining population, but also attracting new folks.
What's really exciting about all of this is that the governor wants big, bold ideas, right? So the bigger the idea that's actually going to work, the better.
ISPU is a nonprofit research organization that research American Muslims nationally. This is a partnership with the council, and where we're trying to see American Muslims as part of the solution to problems that we see in the state and in the nation, and address some of the challenges that we face as a community.
I appreciated how organized and concise it was. It was very clear what we were there for. I also appreciated the fact that they surveyed us beforehand, so we had some insight in what we would be discussing.
I think town halls like this are really key in understanding what the needs of the community are, and Michigan is facing a lot of unique challenges. For us to be competitive in the country, internationally, moving forward, it's really important to understand what Michiganders think.
We're creators, specifically what she said, and for me, I love being around creatives, and I think Michigan really is the hidden gem of the home of creatives.
As the council continues to listen to communities across Michigan, the message is clear.
To think about what we can do to ensure that for another generation of Michiganders, This place is as welcoming and has as much shared prosperity and opportunity as it can, that we're doing everything we can as it relates to infrastructure in place to ensure that we have incredible, flourishing, vibrant communities, that we're taking advantage of our natural resources and bragging about those to the world, that we're doing the work in pre-K and higher ed connection to workforce. It's incumbent on us to also do that.
Watch One Detroit, Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
You can find more at onedetroitpbs.org or subscribe to our social media channels and sign up for our One Detroit newsletter.